All right, it's time for a Halloween edition of Second Chance. This morning, we're introducing you to Frankenweenie.
I want to give him a kiss.
Do it.
On his little face, likely named after the Tim Burton-directed animated Disney film from 2012, this young pup is described to be an A-plus good boy who arrived to a shelter as a stray. So joining us live right now is our best friend, Sam Ellingson, and Frankenweenie, the Humane Society for Southwest Washington. Good morning, you two.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having us. We're working on our second cheese, our second string cheese today. He's really into it, but it keeps him close to me, so I'm trying to make sure he stays on camera so you can see his lovely, as you said, kissable face because he's such a good boy.
He is such a good boy, and so we believe that he is likely to have had a family in the past because he does appear to be pretty house-trained, pretty patient as well.
Yeah, house-trained patient. He also knows how to shake, which is lovely. He has some of his basic manners. He has a good sit. He knows how to shake. He really is a very, very sweet, loving little guy. But I mean, I say little guy, but he's actually quite large because he is a Rottweiler mix. So he's a very tall dog. He's a very large dog. And because he is still basically a puppy, he has a ton of that puppy energy. He's a little over a year old. He's found where I was stashing the cheese and he's looking for more. And so a family who brings this guy home should expect that they're going to have this basically a little teenager on their hands, right? Who I think is very eager to please, but also like wants to kind of cuddle. He wants to snuggle. He wants to get in your lap. He wants to be silly and play. So that's the kind of vibe they're going to get from this little Halloween boy.
No, that's a lot of fun. So is it the kind of energy where, you want to make sure that you can take Frankenweenie out on hikes and runs, or is it just, a backyard to get some energy out?
Probably a little bit of both. I mean, as you can see, he's super playful, and he's really, he's loving treat time, he's loving snuggle time and toy time. Playing in the backyard would probably be a great thing for him. Getting outside too is really helpful. Because he is a young dog and also a large dog and quite strong, we want folks who are able to handle him if they take him out on a walk. But also the really nice thing about him is once he gets out there and he kind of gets his first wiggles out, he's a really, really nice walker. He's just staying by your side the whole time, checking in on you, and really just, spending time bonding.
Yeah, just being a good buddy. So what do we think as far as other pets, other dogs, other cats, or kids in the home?
So we don't have any reason to believe that he couldn't go home with any of those kids, cats, dogs. Of course, we want whoever adopts him, if there are kids or cats in the home, want to make sure they do that gradual introduction. If there are any dogs in the home, we want them to come to the shelter to meet Frankenweenie first, just so we can make give that they all get along. But he can. Come on.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
Give my man the cheese, Sam.
Give me the food. It's Halloween. It's a treat day. He wants no tricks.
Exactly.
No, anything else we should know about Frankenweenie if somebody's looking to adopt him?
Now, he's just one of the many great dogs that we have looking for new homes here. So anybody who's interested can head over to our website or just stop on by.
Yep.
Awesome.
Dogs, cats, small pets, you got it all. Sam, thanks so much for introducing us to the handsome little guy.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
And if you're interested in meeting Frankenweenie or to check out many of the many adoptable animals, go to hssw.org.